Hi Pisces, I am G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and this is your life and love energy for the month of September 2019. This message is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Pisces. This is for the Pisces man and the Pisces woman. Guys, I would really love to know what you think, so don't be afraid to drop a comment below. Keep it love and light, of course, right? And let's continue to embrace this moment and to remain to be positive. And I'm going to jump right into it because I understand that your energy is like, look, I don't have too much moments. I don't have long to wait. So let's get started, okay? So Pisces, there's definitely some new things coming into your life at this time, but I feel like you may need to brace yourself. So instead of rushing into things, you may want to take your time with it, okay? This is going to be the moments where you truly reflect on what really matters to you, what you really need, what you deserve, or what you feel like you deserve, right? This is about really proving yourself and feeling like, how can I get back into the world and make it mine again, right? Like this is like determination to do what's right, determination to prove yourself, determination to let the world know that you can do it, that you don't need any help, okay? And so with that being said, there's definitely something that is taking place that's going to require your attention in the month of September, especially the first 2 weeks of September, okay? That first week of September, we're going to be dealing with that Virgo new moon energy that actually happens on August 30th, give or take a day. Right now, that first week of September is going to be all about being about inspirational ideas, feeling renewed, feeling like a sense of purpose, feeling like something is, feeling inspired to do something, right? But the problem is some of you may not have the confidence to actually follow through on whatever it is, that feeling that you felt, like that reassurance, like that feeling, that gut feeling that said go for it. A part of you is saying, but what if we don't make it, right? Like a lot of you are having a lot of doubt in these areas of career. And so the universe is saying, listen, we're going to really allow you to be connected with people who can help you, okay? Where you don't have to no longer guess or wonder if something is for you, because you're going to naturally be seeing things unfold for you as the weeks go on. So like I said, for the first 2 weeks, it's really going to be about really noticing some things that you really want to do, getting really excited. You may even discover that you have some type of fears that surrounding money, okay? Like feeling really insecure when it comes to money, not really feeling safe, not really sure about how to deal with your finances, not sure if you're actually saving or doing the right things with your finances, all right? So there's going to be a time this month where you're going to really have to sit back and really meditate on your finances and really try to find what can you do to really bring like a really good stream of income into your home, okay? And this is going to turn out to be a very favorable time for you, because as you begin to contemplate on the things that you want to do and what could proven to be really good for you, okay, you're going to realize some things about yourself, okay, that you never even knew was there. So this is definitely a time to really tap into that passion. If you haven't really been that adventurous lately, you may feel like a sudden urge to be adventurous, okay? So some of you could be possibly even dealing with a fire sign or a water sign. I feel a lot of water energy here, but I also see a lot of direct, impulsive energy here, which makes me also feel like you're dealing with a some type of water, fire sign or water sign. So you could possibly be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be possibly dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, okay? So if you are dealing with a Scorpio, just know that even though there's a lot of emotions and you guys may agree on so many different things, you may even have great sex. I personally do not recommend Scorpios and Pisces to be together, just for the simple fact that it is a lot of emotions involved when dealing with a Scorpio person. Because dealing with a Scorpio Pisces, you never really know what you're going to get yourself involved with, okay? You never really know how to feel about this relationship. And that, for you, can really stir up a lot of deep emotions and wounds and bring up a lot of old things from your, allowing things to resurface from the past and bringing up old feelings about things that you don't really want to discuss. And dealing with the Scorpio can sometimes be very intense. So for you, Pisces, unless you have really, really matured in a sense where you have dealt with your past hurts, or you've dealt with any type of past pain or old relationships that has really, really gotten really low, and you've learned your lesson from these past hurts, then I would not necessarily deal with a Scorpio person, okay? For some of you who may be interested in even if in this fire sign, okay, for a lot of you, this could be an Aries that a lot of you are dealing with, okay? For some of you, this could be a Leo. I feel like for those of you who are dealing with this fire sign, I feel like things have kind of been like, you know, like it's been like up and down between you both, okay? And this is between you and this fire sign, okay? But between you and this water sign, for a lot of you, it's like the passion is there. The love is there. There's excitement. There's great sex, amazing conversation, great communication. Like things really, really looking well. However, we have to not get caught up in the moment in the first 2 weeks of September because the energy is going to be tricky, okay? So the first week of September, we're still dealing with that new moon in Virgo. We're still dealing with Mercury being in Virgo. We're still dealing with Venus. We're still dealing with Saturn. And thankfully now, the only thing that will actually, not the only thing, but one of the most amazing things that will actually work out for all of us really is September 18th, give or take a day, Saturn is to believe to actually going to go direct, okay? So a lot of this energy that you're going to be feeling, it may feel like you're being restricted or being guided to focus a lot more on your responsibilities. And while this may be good for some people, Pisces, you are naturally a dreamer, okay? You like and you feel good when you are in tune with your intuitive energy, when you are dreaming, when you are floating on the sky, right? Like you just love to feel like you're floating. And the first 2 weeks of September, you may not feel that way. You may feel very like stuck, unsure, frustrated, okay? Concerned about your money, concerned about where things could possibly go. Sorry guys, I heard something and it scared me. Okay. So for a lot of you, you're going to be concerned about where to invest your energy into. It's important that you pay attention to what's being said to you. Like if you know there's someone in your circle who is very intuitive, very logical, very wise when it comes to spending money, very wise when it comes to their finances, you may want to try to get in touch with them, okay? I have really, really been trying my best to encourage everyone to find you an earth sign, okay, like a Virgo, a Taurus, a Capricorn, someone that you can fully, fully rely on spiritually, emotionally, and financially because they are well grounded this season. And you need that energy to move forward in the journey that you're moving forward on, okay? You guys are going through this mode of you're searching for something, and you're searching for something that's definitely a lot more meaningful, something that is very spiritual, something that is beyond yourself, and you might actually get exactly what you want. So the September 14th, that's why I said the first 2 weeks of September is going to be a bit tricky for you, Pisces. So the 14th of September, give or take a day, will actually have the full moon in your sign, okay? The same exact day as the full moon is happening in your sign, which normally does create a lot of tense emotions between people, okay? The same exact day will have Mercury going to Libra. So it's no longer going to be in Virgo, okay? It's going to go into to Libra, and that is where the logic returns. So even though we normally, when a full moon goes into your sign, or when the moon is in your sign at all, normally we are emotional. Normally we are sad. Normally we are like a bit depressed and upset about things, right? But for you, this is all about renewal. Like, what do you need to say no to? What do you need to end? What do you need to say goodbye to? Okay, this is all about really, really, truly starting over and coming to a place of contentment, realizing that, look, I am on a spiritual journey. I'm focused on myself. I'm focused on my goals. I'm seeing the truth of a situation. I'm realizing what no longer serves me, and I'm so ready to move forward. Like, you guys are going through that phase, okay? So, in that moment, even if you are feeling a bit emotional, you will deal with things in a much more logical way. Like, you're not like throwing things, having big extreme mood swings or anything like that. You won't be dealing with that. It'll be more like a balance where you're literally going to have to sit and decide what's for you and what's not. And thankfully, you will be blessed with tremendous, resources and people that are there to support you on a lot of levels, okay? Now, when it comes to love, for a lot of you, you're going to be dealing with this whole twin flame energy. Now, I wasn't going to really point this out just yet, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay? So, in traditional tarot deck, the King of Water is the King of Cups. The Queen of Water is the Queen of Cups, okay? And they both came out. So, normally when I see this is a lot of bold energy. But however, in this deck, they both are looking in the same direction. Okay, sorry guys, I know you can't see that, my bad. So they both are looking in the same direction. And what that lets me know is that for those of you that are in relationships, whatever has been off course lately, you guys are now in alignment. You guys are like finding a way to work through it. You guys are in agreement, okay, or trying to find a way to be in agreement. For some of you, you could, like I said, this could just be simply dealing with another water sign. Maybe they share the same values as you do, okay? For some of you, this is truly about reflecting on your emotions, okay? Being a bit more trustworthy, perhaps. Like if you know that you haven't really fully been that trustworthy towards someone, then these are qualities that you may need to embrace, okay? But for some of you, this is definitely about, I keep hearing the word trust. There's a lot of words in here talking about trust, reevaluating things, seeing the truth of something. So it's like instead of you making accusations, you're more prone to actually seeing things for what they are. You're going to be seeing the people for who they really are. And that is what's going to give you like that bam, okay? Like that energy where I knew it, okay? For a lot of you financially, though, this is definitely about new beginnings, okay? A new career, a new job, a new home, a new environment. You guys are definitely moving forward with some type of energy. And I feel even very strongly, even when it comes to love, you're learning new ways on how to pour out your heart. You're just saying, listen, instead of me wearing my heart on my sleeve, I'm going to just simply learn to dedicate myself in a much mature way, okay? And then that's going to bring you like that realization of self-reality, realizing what needs to change, what needs to be fixed, what needs to be done. There's going to be a lot of realization here, okay? I just heard wear the color green for about 2 weeks. Wear the color green, guys, okay? So, guys, this message is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Pisces, Venus, and Pisces, okay? This message is for the Pisces man and the Pisces woman. Calling on spirits and guides, or gods and goddess. Calling all of our archangels and all of our guardian angels. Pisces, what I'm going to do is your overall advice or your overall energy for the month of September 2019. And I really pray that this message resonates with you, if not all of you. If you would like a personal reading, guys, please click the link in the description, okay? G1insights.org. That is my website, and you guys can leave me a message, email me, book a reading. All right, so let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what's going on for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Pisces. So like I said, somebody is definitely being overly concerned about money, okay? if there's a man sometimes this month, there may be a guy of some sort that may be trying to offer you some type of wisdom about your finances. With the Five of Pentacles being here, let me show you guys what this looks like. With the Five of Earth, which in traditional tarot deck, we know that is the Five of Pentacles. With the Five of Pentacles being here with a man holding a coin, this is definitely financially related. So somebody may definitely, this is definitely a masculine energy. Someone is definitely coming along to try to share something with you in regards to your finances. They may be trying to help you with your finances, or they may just simply be able to give you a job that you were hoping for. It could even be self-employment. It can be a promotion. It can be an increase in your income. But this man definitely does know a lot of things financially and can definitely help you with that stability that you guys are craving, okay? They're definitely looking out for your best interest. And if I were you, instead of trying to sit back and trying to analyze and try to find the flaws in whatever it is that you are going through, this is really, really taking the time to embrace newfound knowledge, okay? The storm is definitely over, guys. In traditional tarot deck, this is the Tower card, but the storm is over. I feel like, especially spiritually, whatever you were fighting with internally, the storm is over. Like, you guys are not dealing with things in the way that you used to. You guys are definitely thriving now. You're seeing the reality of a situation now. You're realizing, okay, this is where I went wrong. This is what I've done. This is what I've said. How can I make things right? I need to create that stability. I need finances to work out. I need my spouse to be on one accord with me. What is some things that I can do to work on myself so that way when I come home, I can be in complete happiness. I can live in peace. What can I do to make things right? Okay, that is your overall energy for this month. And I really hope that you guys can really gain some clarity out of all of this. There's definitely a lot of structure. But I will say, though, going towards the ending of the month, you know, we have that new moon in Libra. So maybe by then, you guys will have some extra clarity. You'll be feeling a lot more lovey-dovey and feeling like you want to go out and do something that you've never done. You might even feel a bit more enthusiastic about love. Okay? So I love you, Pisces. You have a great week wherever you're in the beautiful universe. And I thank you for watching. If there's anything that I may have missed, or if you would like a personal reading, please check out my website, g1insights.org. Share this message around the world because everybody deserves to hear this message. And I thank you. I love you. You have a good week wherever you are. Bye.